Time. Yeah, cut it down a little bit. All right. All right. All right. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
All right. Hey, this is GMS Baton Rouge, Louisiana camp, coming back at you with our weekly lessons.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
As we're commanded to do so, as we see the day of our great and terrible King Yahweh shall approach. Okay. This is the fall of Babylon the Great, and the Lord is destroying this place through the infrastructure. Okay. Which is the word of the prophets, because the words that we speak, okay, according to what is written in the Bible, as we've been given authorization to do so, the Lord is going to make works, all right, powerful works happen in the earth. Okay.
That's right.
So without further ado, we're going to turn and face the east, according to Daniel 6:10 and Ezekiel 8:16. And we want to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakah, Dash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to the Lord's hopefully elect who continue to push this truth throughout the whole entire earth, wherever ye are scattered in these last days. Shalom, Akim.
Shalom, Akim.
Okay, so today's date is February the 18th, 2025. The hopeful year of destruction, hopeful year of our deliverance, hopeful year of judgment upon Esau Edom. And like I said, today's date is February the 18th, and from January the 1st up until this current date,
Yes.
It's been mass layoffs happening all over. All right, I'm gonna get into it and run them down about who's getting laid off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
in the news.
Okay, this is prophecy in the news, man.
Yes.
All right, the Bible spoke of these things. All right, and we're seeing it happen. Okay, you got Jakes all over, in these projects, in the hoods or whatever like that, trying to go get a job, and they saying we are not hiring. Or if you do have a job, especially these big tech companies.
Oh yes.
These big tech companies are doing mass layoffs right now, man.
Yep.
Okay, so this is where we at in prophecy. This is how the Lord is taking this place down. Okay, no work is going to be done. Okay, not getting it. We're tired of getting up every morning any damn way,
Right.
going to work. All right, brothers looking for a job. Okay, we're tired of that, man. All right, so we're ready for the Lord to come in, take over this man's kingdom. Okay, and make us the rulership, because in the kingdom it won't be no work. All right.
Yes.
Bible says we're gonna be resting.
Yes,
all right.
That's our rest, man.
Yeah. The Bible says rest is allowed. But right now we got the labor. We got to labor in this truth. Okay. Then we got to get up and work for this damn devil, man. All right. You got a precept?
Mm-hmm. Jeremiah 28:8,
Mm-hmm.
and it reads, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries
Mm-hmm.
and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
That's right, man. Because when these layoffs start to begin to hit more rampant upon the earth right now, the unemployment rate, if I'm not mistaken, is at, according to January 2025, the first month, is at 4% right now. And that's just what Esau giving you. They may very well be higher than that.
It is higher than that.
Yeah.
Esau lies about all of these data that he gives to make himself look better. Like, for instance, with the national national debt, he says it's about 39 trillion.
It's way more than that.
39 what?
Trillion.
Billion or trillion?
It's trillions.
Trillion. Okay, 39 trillion, but we know it's much larger than that, man.
Yeah.
All right. He lied.
It says he's a fall of lies. It says January 2025, unemployment rate 4%. Total unemployed people 6.8 million. Unemployment insurance claims 2.4 million as of February the 8th. So these numbers are increasing and increasing, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ultimately, to wipe you people out, and they're gonna usher in artificial intelligence to take over everything. Okay. Like I was watching the guy Tony Blair and Larry Ellison at the World Economic Forum. They were talking about how this new AI thing will implement the surveillance underneath the skin, man. Okay, which is known as the MOTB in Bible prophecy. This is what all this is leading to wipe the middle class out. Okay, cause both rich and poor, free and bond, to receive this corruption. And with this mass layoff that's happening right now, people are going to lose their damn minds. All right, there's going to be a lot of suicides. I don't have a job. You don't have a job. How are we going to survive right now? Then they go implement the universal basic income, the UBI, that Elon Musk has been talking about for months now, or what he called universal high income. Okay, to give you maybe between $2,000 and $5,000 a month. Jake is going to succumb to that.
Yep.
All right. A lot of you Israelites don't even see that throughout a damn year, if that. From 6 months to a year, you don't see that much. Okay, it's a struggle for you tribes, and the pressure is being applied, and they're starting at the top, and they're going to work its way all the way down. J.C. Penney is doing. Give me Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. Got it already? Mm-hmm. All right. J.C. Penney's doing mass layoffs. Go to the mall, the store of Macy's, mass layoffs. All right. All you federal workers, the IRS, I think it was like 15,000 laid off.
Yeah, over with the federal workforce, he's cutting a lot of jobs, man. All right. He's dealing with the IRS. All right, he's dealing with aviation. He cutting jobs with the IRS, cutting jobs with aviation, cutting jobs with food. The food stamps getting cut. All of those government benefits that a lot of you ladies are getting, a lot of that stuff is getting cut. It might have not started yet, but it will be implemented as the days go on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's cutting a lot of jobs. And some of these federal jobs, they make good money, man. They can't just come back and get a $15 job, a $15 hour job, because guess what? They can't pay their bills. Some of them guys making 70, upwards from 60 to 70,000 upwards.
Yeah, I mean, like myself, like working in a refinery, Jake make all that right there, but it's not balancing out, to where you're actually seeing something from working that long duration of time right now.
Yeah.
Okay, because you got so much stuff to pay on. The Bible says you're gonna be subject to payments.
Yeah.
So it'd be the damn IRS, all right, child support, so on and so forth, tickets and everything like this. You gotta handle your business, so the money that you go is going on right there, so you're not seeing the damn thing. And the dollar's not backed by a goddamn thing anyway. Okay, it's not backed by a damn thing.
Nope.
All right, all the money that we have, that you have, that I have, and this brother has right now, is all debt. Okay, go ahead, Al.
All right, Haggai 1:6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. You eat, but ye have not enough.
Go ahead.
You drink, but ye are not filled with drink.
Mm-hmm.
You clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it in the bag with holes.
Everything you get, man, is sucked out. It's like grabbing a handful of sand and all that stuff through the crack of your fingers. It's just pouring out of it, man. Because this is not your kingdom. You can't prosper in Babylon the Great. Okay? And Trump putting these tariffs upon these nations. Was that video we just watched? We say he's going to do something in April or something like that, according to the tariffs.
Mm-hmm.
You can expect pain. All right? Going to be pain at the gas pump.
Reciprocal tariffs.
Yep.
So he putting tariffs on the other country putting tariffs on him, and he might just up it.
He will.
He will up it.
He will up it.
Trump told the BRICS that they're gone.
Yeah, he said the BRICS.
Say that word.
He said the BRICS is dead.
Yeah.
Cut and dry. I'm gonna tell you like it is. According to what the man said, he said the BRICS is dead, man. And we don't need them. He say the day the BRICS talk about a de-dollarization, we're slapping tariffs on them. He said the same day they do it, we're gonna slap tariffs on them, and they go for all of them. Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, go for all of them, and all the other nations they add into it. Iran, the UAE, all of them. They slapping tariffs on them, man. All right.
China, everywhere. And what those tariffs do, they're gonna charge. They're gonna make you have to pay more at the stores. Okay, because when the tariffs come back, the company is gonna have to actually pay 25% more, which they're gonna in turn charge the people because they got a higher cost. Now they have to roll it down to the people. What is that gonna cause? Inflation.
Yep. Hyperinflation.
And then eventually hyperinflation.
Yep. This is what it's all leading to, according to Revelation the 6th chapter. That black horse.
That's right.
Is riding on the earth, which represents bad times, ultimately going back into slavery. Okay. Give me that in Ecclesiastes, because I'm gonna tie it in with this article that I have.
All right. Ecclesiastes 12 and 1.
No, start at 3.
12 and 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble.
And them keepers of the house, all right, whether it be the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, Federal Reserve, the JP Morgans, the World Bank, okay? These people are trembling right now. Jerome Powell at the Federal Reserve, they're trembling right now. Jerome Powell is every other month or every month, he's doing what the last one we did, like a 50 base point cut rate to try to curb inflation. It's no way to stop this thing from skyrocketing. Like we said, you got inflation, then you have hyperinflation. Hyperinflation, well, inflation goes into, let me start from the scratch. Inflation goes into things that were in 2023 that are now in 2024 have did a gradual increase. And even in 2025, now you see Israelite men and women having to work what? 2 and 3 jobs to make ends meet right now. That's the inflation right now. The hyperinflation is when you see a rapid increase in prices where things are just outrageous. Well, I can't afford that right now. All right? Like gas is too damn high. The bread and the toilet paper is just it's unaffordable. I especially because you know how Jay eat and go in the bathroom and use it. You run through a roll of toilet paper within 2 weeks is nothing. That's right. Because of all that garbage food that y'all eat. Okay?
Like in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Zimbabwe, Venezuela.
Yeah.
Okay, the inflation got to hyperinflation to where they were working and they would have to go buy some bread before they even get to lunch because after lunch the prices might go up even higher. So we're talking about $100 for some bread at 8 o'clock in the morning. At 12 o'clock in the morning, $150. All right, this is an extreme inflation.
Yeah, man.
That's where it's going.
Hyperinflation is a rapid increase in prices that's just unaffordable, which is going to usher in second average 15 and 16. Okay. I think, matter of fact, it says it in verse 16 for the shall spoil them for the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
And that's what it's going to cause.
What it's going to cause. All right. That black horse, that red, that black, and that pale horse in the 6th chapter of Revelation is going to usher in. All right. Second average 15 and 16, man.
That's right.
Hard. Go ahead.
I got that word for economy.
Go ahead.
The online etymology, and it says household management. Household management.
This is what's going. Go ahead.
Yep, and that's what the brothers was going into. The people that are at the top of the economy, they are
the keepers of the house.
They are the keepers of the house, and they're nervous now.
All
right, a lot of them are scared because they see what's coming because they make a forecast of next year and a year and how we're gonna do, and they see that it's circling down the drain.
Yeah, America's like what that you always talking about. They always talking about a government shutdown. So that's them just kicking the can further down the road, like you say, just circling the drain right now to where ultimately it's gonna hit. This thing will hit, and we're gonna prove that in the book of Zechariah. This thing will hit. Zephaniah, this thing will hit, and when it hits, it's gonna hit hard. Okay, it's gonna hit hard. You people are feeling the pain right now. Yeah. All right. Yes. Yahweh Shai is ushered in Trump to bring pain.
Pain, baby.
Serious pain. Worldwide, in particular over here in Babylon the Great. Come on with it.
All you comfortable people are.
Yep.
All right. That's Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble.
Yep.
And the strong men shall bow themselves.
Check this out. Look what it is. From Business Insider. All right. Let me get it back in the camera. Business Insider. All right. If you can't see it, I'm gonna read it. It says Southwest. You can look for it yourself. Southwest Airlines is cutting 15% of its workforce in its first ever mass layoff. And a lot of you people like to fly, down here from Houston all the way over here to Louisiana. You like to fly the Southwest, Delta and every Okay, at these airports, slashing those workers, man. All right, get your pink slip. All right, or what they call reduction in force. You're laid off. All right, now you got to go do what? File unemployment, man. All right, you got to sit and wait. All right, and while you sitting waiting, Esau's building it up to where AI is finna just dominate and take over this whole thing. Like Larry Ellison said, him and Tony Blair said at the World Economic Forum. He said if a patient has I don't want to say the word out for the sake of the video. Yeah, all right, element known as the C word, okay, and they have to go get the chemo, everything like this. If AI is in there and the doctor is in there, and the doctor is saying one thing and AI is saying another thing, they're gonna do away with the doctor because AI has more of an intelligence that's gonna shame the damn doctor and make it look like she don't know what the hell he or she doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. Yep. Okay, they're gonna get deep in debt into it through this AI thing, man. This is what this is all leading to. The takeover of everything, man. Elon Musk said it, man. It's gonna when people start to lose their job, they're gonna lose their damn minds. It's an order out of chaos. It's gonna be happening on all sides. Through civil war, losing your jobs, T attacks. Okay, this is where we're headed in Bible prophecy. Go ahead, Al.
And you can see that because when you go into a Whole Foods, they got the self-checkout lines. All right, if you go to any of these fast food places, they got the automation in the drive-through, and
like a Taco Bell.
And you got to go to the kiosk to place your order. So they just eliminated like 3 or 4 jobs right there. All right, and they're just gonna keep doing this until it gets into the warehouses, which is already at Amazon, but until they can get it perfected to where they want it, and then they're gonna get rid of you people.
That's right, man.
And they're doing it already.
They're doing it. The stage has been set already. Now they're going with their move. All right, point blank period. Now they're going with their move. They set the system all the way up. They need the great crisis or crisis to take place. Like I did a video on it. Well, the guy at the World Economic Forum, I ain't gonna say his name. He said Black Swan events will reset humanity in 2025. And they have insiders, because the Bible says in I think it's in Psalms that their tongue shall fall upon themselves. Insiders have said that particular guy, name starts with a K, and starts with an S, last name. So he's walking around that whole thing nervous. Okay? So they've never seen him like that. Scratching that head, okay? Taking off his you wear that suit, you take off that jacket, hang it up where you got just your regular shirt on and your tie.
Probably sweating on the back.
Yeah. All right. You already red as it is, so that skin just that pumps through it. Why you call yourself rednecks? It just pumps through and everybody sees it. What's going on? What's going on with this guy right now? Because you're losing this infrastructure, this power right now. According to Job, the 11th chapter. All right. The Bible says terror shall make him afraid on all sides. Okay, go ahead. Al.
All right. Back in
Ecclesiastes
12:3, it says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because there are few.
Because what?
Because they are few.
It's only few. All right. Only a few are having jobs right now, man. Everybody, this is what this is all leading to. The MOTB, the centerpiece of prophecy.
That's right.
Esau is forcing. The Lord is doing it.
The Lord
is using Esau to force all right, people into getting that Quran, because he doesn't want a lot of you people, man. Yeah. All right, particularly you tribes.
2/3.
The Lord don't want you. Okay. The Bible says.
Go ahead.
The Bible says in Jeremiah 30:7 that he shall be saved out of it. So you got niggas that's making it videos talking about y'all manifesting Jacob's trouble. Yes, we need Jacob's trouble to happen. We need Jacob's trouble to happen. We need bad times. I put a video in our chat about a nuclear EMP. We need that to happen.
Yep.
Blackouts worldwide. You only going to be able to get into the kingdom of heaven, all right, due to bad time. It has to happen. To usher in death, calamities, all right, destruction, all right.
Kingdom of heaven.
The kingdom of heaven.
Us in the kingdom of heaven.
So we get a glorious kingdom, man.
Right.
Go ahead, Al.
Right, bro.
That's right, bro.
Just to back you up on what you were saying about these Edomites, they feeling the pressure. Deuteronomy 30:7, and the Lord, all caps, Yahweh, thy power will put
through son Yahushua. Go ahead.
Will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee.
Yep. And like I showed this brother a video, because you had that historically GMO snow that happened a few weeks ago, whatever.
Yeah.
Now prior to that happening right now, I showed this brother and all the brothers in my in the Baton Rouge camp. So like the video of it, and you had an Edomite sitting out there, Jake, we go to the fitness center, getting out, trying to, get ourselves into the best of, the best of shit that we can possibly get.
In hell.
Yeah, in this captivity right here. And you had an Edomite, a woman, sitting out there, literally begging, like knocking on windows. Give me some money. They got a big snowstorm, historic snowstorm coming. I need some money to go pay these people to give me some shelter at the Salvation Army. I rolled that window up and ignored it. Matter of fact, I'm finna video you and show it to my brothers. That's the pain that's coming. The Lord is transitioning this man. Like it says in 2 Ezra 9th chapter. All right. Jacob grabbed what? The heel. The heel is the Achilles.
Yep. 2 Ezra 6 and 7.
So if you're playing sports, you know what? That lateral movement through football or basketball, like Kobe Bryant injured his Achilles, wasn't able to play. All these guys and these running backs and everything like this, they tear the ACL, tear the MCL. All right, you got ankles, all those injuries like that. You're not able to play. So spiritually, the healing is pulling you down out of power, and the Lord is doing it via the word of prophecy, and the Lord is throwing this place from the inside out. So when it happens, like we talked about earlier, the inflation goes to hyperinflation, where things are just out of control.
Yeah.
Now I got to kill you and your family for the want of myself and my family. That's going to drive that what is called the order out of chaos. So Esau comes in, even more. Yeah. All right. Now we need this to happen.
It's going to be anarchy, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
A totalitarian state. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
A life without the government. Okay. They're not going to take heed to the government. All of the government is going to break down, man. So these people are going to take matters in their own hands. All right, which that's beautiful. That is what we want, man.
Let me get it up. Okay. Backing you up. This 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 16. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another."
Sedition goes into a uprising, man. All right, they're going to be inciting you to go against the government. All right, they're going to be people inciting riots. Okay,
anarchy.
We're not getting our health care, man. We need to go. We need to go and protest and cause as much as hell as we can to let them know we're not going to stand for this.
Yeah, to let them know that we mean business.
Yeah, we mean business.
And you still going to get slaughtered. Yeah. Like guys like, I be saying, you hear Dabu 7 talking about this, all right? I will fight this beast. He always tell me, I'm going to fight this beast.
Fight the beast, yeah.
You're going to get slaughtered, man.
Yep. You Edomites, you're going to get slaughtered by your own people.
Yeah.
See, there's the elite Edomites that have their own people in poverty. That's killing off the middle class Edomites. And guess what? The middle class Edomite, y'all gonna take this stick, man. The higher up Edomites, the elites, the 13 families give no care about you. And they're showing you right now by eliminating the middle class.
Yeah.
So now you got to pay for insurance, boat insurance. The average Edomite who got some stuff, he got boat insurance, life insurance, car insurance, house insurance, flood insurance, fire insurance. That's just insurance. They got big bills.
Yeah, man.
That's why they want to, when they lose their stuff, they go and, you know, the whole family, even the dog.
Like everybody.
Okay.
Even themselves.
These people are paying big bills, man. All right. And when that money runs out, they're not going to be able to afford it. What you think that woman going to do?
Backing you up, Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
Right. Americans are going to go against Americans over here in America. All right. Your average Joe, your next door neighbor, y'all going to go at odds at each other. Why? Because of lack of food, lack of money, and what we're going into, not having a job. Not having a job. That's why crime is at an all-time high right now in most of your inner cities, man. These cities going to get tore down.
It's a lot. Oh, that's in the Bible. The Bible speaks about that, about one city against another. All right.
We're going to get that.
Friends shall fight. Friends shall fight. Or you got it already. Kind of like the spirit. Yep. Because even on these jobs, there's a lot of tension, a lot of animosity. Okay. Which has already been pre-happening already, even before these things start to manifest themselves in the earth right now. All right, whether it be that vary, like what your Howard Shah said. Thing back on now. Okay. Yeah, man. It's a lot, y'all. Can press a pause there. You know, Satan at work. That word coming out, you know what I'm saying? He used Esau to do all those type of things like that. Right? But he can't stop it. Only the Lord will be able to shut this down. The Lord finna shut Babylon down all over the world, period. But more so heavily over here in Babylon the Great. The Lord gonna shut all this down. Everything. Everything around you is shutting down. All right? This is what the end looks like. All right, give me that precept.
All right.
Ecclesiastes.
Okay, the end of it. All right. Ecclesiastes 12, and then we're going to go right back to 3 in the middle of it. And it says, and the grinders cease because they are few.
Yeah, only a few. All right. Or able actually going to work. All right. Doing their thing. Okay. And, we can go further into it. All right. And sooner or later, the men of the Lord won't have a job at all, man.
That's right.
Okay.
But we got the heads up. We got the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that this is coming.
Our job is to preach this gospel in season, out of season. That's our job.
That's our job.
That's how the Lord. Yeah, that's how the Lord take care of us. Mm-hmm. And we're not going out there buying all kind of lands and everything like that. The Bible says in Matthew 19 and 28 and 29, you got to give all that up. Oh. Why are you going buying lands and other houses, getting in? Now, nothing wrong with going getting real estate and everything like this, okay? Or getting the stock market, brothers being the stock market, everything like this. Mm-hmm. But in one day, everything's going to change. Right. Okay? Everything is going to come crashing down. It's going to be far worse than 1929 during the Great Depression. This is something that's uncanny, unheard of. Okay? And us being spiritual forecasters, we see it coming crashing down right now. Yep. Okay? Go ahead.
And yeah, it's nothing wrong with you having these things like a business, some cars or land or stuff like that, but you don't put that before your house while your house side. You don't put that before this. All right. 2nd Ezra 16 and 40. Oh, my people, hear my voice. Make you ready to thy battle.
Yeah. And it's a battle that's going on. The battle is between the elites on the left-hand side and the men of the Lord on the right-hand side, clashing together. That's what it's all about. It's always been about Jacob and Esau. Okay? Now we're coming to the end of this thing right here. And at the end, one is a loser, one is a winner. In a heavyweight bout, what you got? Yeah. In a heavyweight bout, like when Spence fought Errol Spence fought Terrence Crawford. One had 3 or 4 belts. One had 1 belt, if I'm not mistaken. And at the end, one won the battle and took all his belts. Now he's the champion right now. Mm-hmm. And that opposition went down. That's what's happening in the earth right now, spiritually, man.
Beautiful, man.
All right? You damn devil. You're going down, whooping your ass spiritually. That's beautiful. With this word, man. We not going to get no guns, you know what I'm saying? None of that. Ain't doing none of that, man. As we see the day approaching. Okay? Mm-hmm. We don't need none of that, man. All we need is this truth. That's why King David said, cast me not out of thy sight, and take not thy spirit, that Holy Spirit away from me. Okay? Mm-hmm. This truth. As Yahweh spoke to them 7 churches in Revelations. Okay? Not to be lukewarm. If you do, I'm going to come up on you. And I'm going to kill you. We don't want none of that smoke, God. Go ahead, bro.
Well, to back you up with the analogy about the one fighter won and took the
other one down.
Revelation 19:11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. Mm-hmm. And he that sat upon his horse called Faithful and True.
Yahweh.
And in righteousness he does judge and make war.
That's all about, man. Judging and make war. All right? We know through war brings what? Death. All right? Yeah, according to Isaiah 6, 3rd chapter, Lord coming for you. Go get you devils, man. Mm-hmm. All right? Ain't no you making escape to them underground bunker. It says in the 6th chapter of Revelation. Okay? Or what I think it's in another scripture in Amos, or that though they dig into hell.
Yeah, dig into hell, yeah.
You're going all the way down. The Lord gonna come find you wherever you are. There's no getting away, man. All right, yeah, you're gonna duck the nuclear destruction. Okay. Even on this time right now, with Esau implementing that artificial intelligence AI, mm-hmm. we're gonna receive spiritual power. Because how you gonna be able to fight something like this?
No, you're not.
All right. You watch the movie The Terminators and everything like this, and damn. Come on, bro. How you gonna be able to fight something like that, man? All right.
That's the point.
Go ahead.
Verse 12. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head.
Now you read that in Genesis, about the Lord. He's drunk, well, his eyes were red with wine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because a Christian can't break that down.
No.
All right, go ahead.
His eyes were as a flame of fire,
mm-hmm.
and on his head were many crowns. Because
when this war takes place, all right, in the middle of World War III, our nation stopped. Yahushua makes that grand entrance. Okay, it's going to be a war in heaven, as it says in Revelation, the 12th chapter. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think it's in verse 7. All right, with Esau and his dragons. All right, everybody is aligned together. Those, going to come together to fight Yahushua and Elohim.
That's right.
The Lord destroys them, obliterates them. Okay, you can read that account and visualize it in the 13th chapter of 2nd Esdras, man. All right, and when the Lord destroys them, it's like, look, I whooped your ass. Now, all of y'all, you and everybody else gather together. You take what you had, that you're ruling over earth. Give me that crown. Now it's on top of my head right now. And the Bible says in Daniel 7th chapter, his kingdom is an everlasting kingdom.
Beautiful.
When your Lord wear them crowns on his head, that's going to be forever. Yahweh set Yahushua like it's the whole world. The whole while you read prophets, all about the Lord setting Yahweh setting Yahushua up. And Yahushua setting us up too. Yep. Because we're going to be those joint heirs, man.
Joint heirs, man. That's what we fighting for, man, that crown.
Yep. Go ahead.
All right. So back in 2nd Esdras 40, 60 to 40.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my people, hear my word.
Well, hold it.
Okay.
Give me that back in Ecclesiastes.
Okay.
The verse, I think that's verse 4.
Okay, verse 4.
Yep.
Ecclesiastes 12 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
And the door shall be set, and the door shall be set in the streets.
Yep. All these buildings, everything boarded up. All right. And you're already getting your layoff papers right now. It's gonna come to a time where, look, put the plywood up. You got the plywood. Put the plywood in front of the door, that big sheet of plywood, and you spray paint it up there. All right. Out of business. Okay. No longer in service.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
You're getting your not hiring papers right now. All right. Even in 2020 and 2021, a lot of these small businesses were shut down.
Yep. Due
to that thing that happened out here, man. All right. Esau wipes the whole class out. But this time, it's a rerun of those previous years, but
it's heightened.
Like the brother says, it's heightened.
Much worse.
To another frequency, man. Mm-hmm. Wiping everything out, man.
And you can clearly see this if you go take a walk in your city mall. A lot of those stores, they put billboards up in the windows now. They kind of made it a little more sophisticated, but the store is gone.
Mm-hmm.
They put billboards so you walk by and it looks neat and clean and regular.
Yeah.
But the store is gone, man.
Yeah.
All right, we had a mall down here, Katana Mall, shut down. One of the biggest malls in Baton Rouge at one point.
Yeah. Shit, it was the big. It was the only mall. It was the only mall in Baton Rouge. And they're gonna use that for, you guessed it, a C count. Okay, or a gulag count. Mm-hmm. All right. A detention count, however you want to say it. All right, or what Hillary Clinton calls fun counts. All those things tied together. They're gonna use those things to ship you people, okay, particularly you Israelites, inside of those things, man. And matter of fact, now that you said that,
yeah, they tore it down.
Amazon, the big one of the Baton Rouge got one of the biggest Amazon warehouses in all of Babylon the Great, and it's merged right alongside of Cortana Mall. If not inside of Cortana Mall.
No, they tore Cortana.
Yeah, Cortana Mall. Yeah,
they tore it down and they rebuilt it bigger.
Yeah.
So now it's an Amazon instead of a big old ass mall. It's an Amazon.
Yep.
And just like the brother said, they're gonna use them for C counts.
Yeah.
All right.
You gonna have
Sam's, Walmart, Amazon, Target, all that's gonna be.
Yeah. What the other one is on Segan? Like you say, the Target. You got Kroger's, all this Trader Joe's. And matter of fact, all them things are shutting down right now, man. There's a lot of places, particularly over here in Baton Rouge, there's a lot of that get a lot of public people coming to. A lot of those venues. It's down. It's over with.
Yep, a lot of business is down, low.
Okay.
People don't have the money to go to the venues or don't have the money to go and buy the products. Mm-hmm. All right. Therefore, the people who are selling the products don't have the money to pay for the building. Don't have the money to pay for the products that keep coming back in. Why? Because they're not selling as much.
Yeah.
And they got expenses, overhead.
And we'll see what the GDP is for this year. All right, the first quarter of this year, which is the gross domestic product. Mm-hmm. We'll see what the GDP shows this year. Esau is a damn liar, a devil, man. And he do all them lies like that, and Trump is blaming this already on Biden. Mm-hmm. He's blaming this because he's gonna succumb to the crashing of the economy upon his watch. Yes. But he knows this already, and he's already publicly blaming Biden for what's going on right now. What a Biden administration was doing this already. Nah, I've had to inherit this right now. So what am I supposed to do? Come on, man, you're gonna tank this economy. Mm-hmm. All right? But see, the devil doesn't want to take his he don't want to take his lick. Yeah. You know he wants to
innocent.
Play innocent.
Yeah. Play like a lamb.
Yeah.
But he's Draco. He's a dragon.
That's right, bro.
All right.
The Bible says never trust thine enemy. Donald J. Trump, all the Edomites, man. Never trust them, man. They don't have the best interest at you ever. How much more in these days right now? All right. They make America great again. It's about to usher in a real totalitarian police state with artificial intelligence dominating everything, man. Like, man, the elder talked, man, y'all can talk about last night. Uh-huh. It's the Edomite that said AI is out of control. I can't even control it anymore. And you're gonna see just like that movie, Will Smith, the I, Robot.
The Iron Robot.
That now back then when we was watching it, we had no inclination of what the hell they were talking about. Yo, just a regular movie right now. It's a real deal, man.
Yep. They're telling you on the left-hand side what the elites want to do. See, they prophesy through the TV, through the music, through the books, through the entertainment. That's how they prophesy. Like, for instance, when they had Back to the Future, they had the phones. You remember Back to the Future? They had the hoverboards, which they got down, and they had the phones where you could see each other. Yeah. And what's that called? Video calls.
Yes, video calls.
And now we FaceTime.
Yeah.
And that was what? Back to the Future came out in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s.
Early 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Early 90s.
You got the movie Demolition Man.
All
right. He got the karate all on that, man. This is where it's all. And they had uniforms on that movie Demolition Man. And that's what that guy, as I alluded to earlier, at the World Economic Forum said. They want, and by 2030, they want all you citizens, all right, all over the globe, wearing 3 uniforms per year. 3 uniforms. They mean, hey, I'm telling you, hey, these devils mean business, man. They bought their business. They bought their business.
They bought their enterprise.
They want their surveillance underneath the skin. All right. So they in what Jake said, they in motion. They're in motion right now. All right. That's Esau eating, according to Jeremiah or Job, the 5th chapter. Now Esau's eating right now, getting this, this new world order, all right, established off the ground and running, destroying cities, setting them up to 15-minute cities, digital IDs, facial recognition increasing right now, real IDs. In order to, and think about April or May in Louisiana, I know it said in Louisiana, by April or May, you're going to have a real ID in order to board a flight.
You ain't getting on it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, verse 4.
We get ready to wrap it up in a bit.
And it says, Ecclesiastes 12:4, and the doors shall be set in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low.
Unemployment is at an all-time record high right now, and nobody's working. You know, that's how you know Jake. See, Jake is a form of all things. Because you see a lot of these rappers, like you had that group, The Clips. Yeah. I'm grinding. Jake all over grinding. It comes right out of the Bible. Yep. You're grinding. What does a grinding do? He's moving here, working. Hands on. Yep. Go ahead, Al.
Yep, that's the Lord's speech, man. Grinding cease because there are few.
And that's in the Colossians 1:15. Who's the image of the invisible power? All things were created by him and for him. Yahushua did all this. Yeah. He's the ultimate everything, man. Yep. Okay?
That's right.
Talking about grinding. No, you ain't make that up on your own, Jake. A lot of you rap niggas, man. The Lord rapping you. A lot of you rap niggas. You niggas ain't finna have no job too. That's in the Bible too. The rap niggas about the music being low. Oh yeah, all that's God, that's right.
The grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird.
Mm-hmm.
And all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
That's right, man. All right. All you rappers and entertainers, I ain't got to name them. You know who they are. All right. You finna enter to a whole cashless society right now. All right. Everything's going digital. All right. We don't want to, ain't gonna be no more rap music right now. Only music gonna be ushered out throughout the whole planet Earth is this right here. Yeah, this word right here. And then the Lord gonna take that out.
Yep.
That's why the Bible says, oh, they shall run to and fro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it. Yeah. This music is going on right now. And the Lord gonna cease us from singing this song right now. Okay? Yep. That's the times that we're in right now, man. Okay? No work in Egypt. Give me that real quick, huh?
Okay.
In Isaiah, Isaiah 19. Okay, Bible Kashah. Yeah. Shalom to the Akim. All right. On the comment board. Right? The perfect man is in for the job right now. Donald J. Trump. Right. Got the perfect guy in job to usher in pure chaos. All right. Every day this man is signing some executive order saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. All right. I'm touching on Iran. I'm touching on tariffs. All right. Hitting on all angles. There's the Lord, the spirit of Yahweh Shai is on this man. Okay. We love it. Go ahead, huh?
Isaiah 19 and 15.
Mm-hmm.
Neither shall there be any work for Egypt,
yep,
which the head or tail, branch or rust.
The head or tail. Remember, the Bible speaks about that in Deuteronomy 28. All right. They shall be the head, and we're going to be what? The tail. All right. We got to go to the warning need of Esau for all damn things. Yep. That's finna come to a halt.
That's it.
All right. That's finna come to a halt. Ain't gonna be nothing out there, man. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be every man. All right. All of you men for yourselves. But we're going to be preserved from these said perils right here, according to Isaiah 65th chapter and all of us, other certain scriptures. All right. 2nd Esdras, the 9th chapter. We're going to be saved by our works and our faith. Okay. We're going to receive spiritual power. Like the elder Yashawama said on the video, all right, that I posted and this brother posted in our chat. With AI being enforced upon the whole planet Earth, they want to know what you're thinking and what you're about to do and what you have thought about previously already. And when they find it out, they are going to kill you. So we're definitely going to have to need spiritual power in these days, man.
Yes. We're not going to make it through without it.
You can't make it through, man.
Gee, we can't make it through it right now.
You barely making it right now.
Without the Lord.
We troubled on all sides.
Yep. That's why
this man is coming down with great wrath. Okay? Fucking robots, man. You got robots surrounding. We don't need the ATF to put that big bulldozer and bust the door open. Let's put the damn dog out there. All right, the dog is strapped with all kind of ammunition and everything like this, lasers and everything to take your black ass out or you spicks out, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, because you gotta think Esau's a coward, so he'd rather kill you machine on a joystick than to be right in front of you. Although these lower class Edomites, they're going to clash with these other races and the other nations. Okay, over here.
Yeah, and that's what all them drones and everything like this. Yeah, they can drop that, like it did over there in Hawaii. He can drop that direct energy weapon down, because he has the power to do so.
And he don't want to be able to touch you. He want to just press a button and get you out of here.
Yeah.
All right, the higher elites. That's what I'm talking about.
See, he wants to be the Lord on left, because Yahweh Shai and his men, we don't want to get dirty. We don't want to. What I look like? What we look like touching on a filthy, dirty, nasty ass crap? A so-called white man. This is filth right here. Why are you even standing over here by us right now? All right, we're precious in the Lord's eyes. We're the kings of the earth, the gods.
That's right.
What the hell are you over here for? You from around us. He wants to do that because he has the power to do so. Well, I ain't got to touch none of them niggas right now. Okay, I could just drop this down right now and destroy all of them. He can do that because he has the power to do so. So we need mercy, man. It's all about we're in hope of mercy, man. How we shall have mercy upon us, like the prophet Habakkuk said, man. Lord and wrath, remember mercy. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, it says, So neither shall there be any word for Egypt. Egypt is a code word for America, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. So whether you're a CEO, COO, president, CEO, COO, the president, blue collar worker, white collar worker, lower class worker at these fast foods and stuff.
Minimum wage,
contractors.
Yes, brother.
Contractor. All of those jobs are going to be depleted. They're going to go away. And, and it's already started, and it's already in motion, like the brother said. It's already in motion.
Give me that Zephaniah 1:10.
Oh, I got you.
Okay. 1:10. Another precept I'll give for this, of course, is the centerpiece of prophecy. Revelation 13, verse 16 through 18. This is what this is all leading to. All prophecies leading to this corruption. That's it. Okay, go ahead.
Right, Zephaniah 1:10. And it shall come to pass in that day.
Future prophecy now. Remember, the Bible says it's coming to pass. I mean, it's going to happen in the immediate future. And we're in that time. Go ahead.
Said the Lord Yahweh.
Yeah.
By Hashem Yahweh side.
Come on.
That there shall be a noise of a cry from the fish gate.
That's right, man. And see, you got all these guys, even these economic forecasters. All right. You can run them down. Whether it be Gerald Salente, Peter Schiff, X22,
AMTV.
Christopher Green, AMTV. Christopher Green, I'll save another video for your ass. Jeremiah Babe.
Yep, Jeremiah Babe. We
like the Atlantis report. All right. They see this crash coming. And a lot of them are jakes. All right. A lot of them are jakes. All right. And they see this crash coming far worse than 1929. All right. It's going to make the Great Depression like it never even happened, man.
Yep. And then, can I run it down?
Go ahead, bro.
When this happened? All right. We had the Great Depression in 1929. All right. Which that was mad. That was a horrible depression. That was the worst in history. But then they had the Black Monday, I think 1987. And then 1999, you had the .com bubble. These were all times when it crashed. All right, the bubble of the .com bubble, Black Monday, that was dealing with the stock market crashing. Okay, 2008, we had a housing bubble, which was one of the biggest bubbles of all time, but they downplayed that and kicked the can forward.
Like I was saying earlier. That's right, brother.
And so now we're at
under, and they put that monkey, which our people believe was an actual so-called Negro, Obama in office, and put it underneath his umbrella. And like I said earlier, with the Make America Great Again, it's not what you think it is. Okay, it's Jeremiah 30:7. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Okay, right. It's like Obama had that word change. It wasn't a change. You thought you was finna get it. You had moles like Jamie Foxx saying Obama was the savior. Everything. See, you know, niggas know. All right, only Yahweh Shah can do what? Save, man.
Yep. No man shall buy you.
No man shall buy you. It says in Deuteronomy 28 chapter.
Wow.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep, no man shall buy you. So back in Zephaniah, in the middle of it, okay, Zephaniah 1:10 in the middle. It says that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second.
Yeah.
And a great.
Because remember, with Trump putting these tariffs on these nations like this, it's going to put a strain.
Yes.
Okay, on you people's pockets, and it's going to F the economy up.
Yes.
All right. Trump is going to jack this place up, man. He's, like I said, it feels like he's been in office with about a month. About a month. And it feels like 5 to 10 years already. Yeah. Because how this man is rolling right now.
He's moving fast.
Quickly. That's in the Bible. Because he knows, but he had but a short time. All right. So on one hand, it's looking like, all right, he's going at the globalists, the elite, what he's doing right now. Then damn, he just flips the script and just like, well, he's doing every damn thing that they are that they're pushing out here, man. So watch this devil, man. Esau Edom. All right, not just one man, because you got these Christians and them fake Jews over there talking about another third temple and the Antichrist. It's gonna come, you know, one so-called white man with a damn suit on and the fucking bow tie. Nah,
deception.
It's a nation of people.
Yes.
Okay, all of them are wicked. All right, it's no right in them. We like Trump, but he's a devil at the end of the day. Period. Go ahead, bro.
And it's not just one antichrist, it's many antichrists.
Yes, the Bible says that.
2/3 of Israel are antichrists.
Yes, brother.
You don't have to believe it. We do.
No, that know that they're Israelites. You got Israelites that know the Israelites are antichrist. False prophets, bro. Yeah, that's real talk.
That's right. Within Israel.
That's why that 1 Peter 4:17 is finna come in heaven. All right? Within Israel. Go ahead.
Zephaniah 1 at the latter end of 10. And it says, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills.
Great crashing. This is going to be the greatest crash in all of humanity right now.
Yes.
All everything around you is going to just crash in one screeching halt. All right? And you just watch to see how we watching right now to see how it's going to happen. In order to institute what the elites want as a one world government.
Yeah.
Okay. Merging man with machine, transhumanism.
That's it.
This is what this is all leading to, man. A great crashing. All right. Versus in 1929, 2008, talking about a recession. They talking about you hear the words recession and depression, but you never hear what the Bible just said about a great crashing or economic collapse. Yep. No, that's what it is. All right. Those words right there. A great crash, economic collapse. Everything shuts down. And the World Economic Forum say they have to have what? A great reset. It resets everything. A great crash is going to institute another reset. Okay? Like we had to do for this video right here. We had to, it was starting. We had to close it out and then what? Reset it and start it all over again. And they're going to just zip the whole internet, man. And Jerome Powell with the Federal Reserve said it can come by a cyber attack, like many brother posted in the chat, nuclear EMP attack.
Yep.
That can happen.
And they've been talking about that a lot lately. So don't be surprised if the lights go out.
And they will.
And they will.
It's not a matter of if, but when.
Because that's the plagues of Egypt, man.
Yes,
and
brother.
the Lord is bringing them plagues back again. But they're going to be even worse.
Yes.
So we haven't seen the type of destruction that the Lord is going to bring ever. We haven't even heard all of these other kingdoms and destruction of them. It's not going to be nothing like America's destruction. Mm-hmm. This is going to be a memorial.
It's the last empire.
It's the last empire, a memorial of what not to do. Nothing's going to be in this.
The Lord saves the best for last. That's why the great deliverance over here in Babylon is going to be so spectacular, because the Lord going to crash this place economically, like the brother just read in Zephaniah 1:10. Then go hit it with nuclear gonna be a nuclear holocaust over here in Babylon the Great. The Lord coming with his chariots, all right, according to Isaiah 6:15, and we get the hell up on out of here, man. It's gonna be this is exciting, man. Yeah. It's so exciting, man.
Yeah.
All right, we're happy,
very happy,
man. What that song is? 'Cause I'm happy.
Yeah,
we're very happy, man.
Even
go ahead.
In hell in our lives, we're still exceedingly joyful because we see the tokens. We see the signs of his coming, man.
We see the downfall of Esau Edom, huh?
Yeah, kind of. We see the downfall.
As it says in the prophets, it's nothing greater to see the downfall of your enemy, man. All right? Like I was watching that movie Undisputed the other day, and his name was George Iceman Chambers, which was formerly Ving Rhames or whatever like this. He said, man, because he was whipping them niggas ass, everybody ass in the prison. And she was like, and the woman was like, I don't think there's many guys that can stand up to you physically. He was like, you really don't understand. He said, when you're the champ, everybody wants a piece of you. Okay? Everybody wants a piece of the champ.
Yep.
All right? Esau's in rulership right now. Mm-hmm. We want to whoop his ass with this word. We want a piece of that. To take your ass down. Yahweh Shot sets it all the way up. King David. And we're going to be right there join ass with him. All right? Taking you down. And then we get that belt. All right? All right. What you read earlier with the crowns on our head. Mm-hmm. And the Lord will give us our crowns.
On them big heads.
On the big heads, bro. Give me 1 Peter 4:17. We're finna close it out.
Got it. 1 Peter 4:17. 1 Peter.
It's like, not 1 Peter 4:17. 1 Peter 4:7.
Okay, I got y'all. 1 Peter 4 and verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
But the end of all things is at hand.
And it's already starting with this crashing of these of this whole economic infrastructure right now, man. All right? The end of everything. Going to work. All right? paying child support. All right, the whole court system, period. Okay, any and everything that you can think of is coming to an end, man. Even us doing what we're doing right now, huh? Yeah. It's gonna come to an end, because in the kingdom we ain't got to do that, because we're gonna have what?
The new covenant.
Yeah, we're gonna get fully to the fullness of it.
To the fullness.
All right, we're gonna be uploaded, changed to a new meaning. Program, man. You know, on the movie Mission, they had it was different program. We're gonna be programmed to that level, to that first estate.
Yes.
Originally, the originals.
And we're programmed now because we're baptized in these scriptures. And these scriptures are changing our mind, changing the way we live, changing the way our way of life.
Practice.
Practice. We're rehearsing the righteous act.
That's right, bro.
We got away from pork. We got away from that swine. All right.
This whole beast system.
We worship on the Sabbath day to the best of our ability. Okay, we're getting away from that. The high holy days, we celebrate that.
It's Shabbat in the night. Yeah, and I think Shabbat is in right now. It won't be no more need to look at the lunar calendar or the new moon app, which you got on your phone, and dictate it, and then put it on the video, put it on the chat wherever all GMS can see it, and say, look, Akim, this is when the Shabbat coming in right now. It won't be no need for that in the kingdom.
Nope.
So the end of all things
is at hand.
Go ahead.
Be ye therefore sober and watch and pray.
That's right, man. Be ye sober, putting off everything, having laser focus on this truth right here, watching for the imminent return of Yahweh Shah. And it's going to start with the Lord destroying this place, or what we just going into this video with mass layoffs, man. The Bible says what? It's time for the Lord to what? To work, man. The Lord is working right now, man.
Rapidly.
Okay? Yeah. Quickly. The Lord said I got to shorten up these days, if not, there will no flesh be saved. So the prophecies are speeding up right now. All right? Each and every day is something going on. You got fucking planes falling out of the sky. You can say that out?
Yep.
Planes falling out of the sky right now. It like, what the hell is going on right now? That's all he saw. The Lord doing it, but he's allowing this man to do it. It says in 2 Thessalonians, I think it's in chapter 2 and verse 8 and 9 or 7. It speaks about the Lord's gonna who he now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. The Lord just letting you just act a damn fool out here, man. Okay? Till the Lord just take you out of the way. You're gonna be taken out of the way via this word. Yep. Okay?
By the mouth of his prophets.
That's right, man.
All right, this word is like fire to you people. To this
Jeremiah the 5th chapter.
Jeremiah 5 and 14.
That's right, bro.
All right, so every time we bring out these scriptures, we're tearing down Esau's kingdom. We're grabbing them by the heel, pulling them down.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna say this, bro, because I've been saying something about an asteroid, hitting the earth and everything like this. This word, hold that Bible up. This word right here. All right, it's more powerful than an asteroid. It's more powerful than a hydrogen nuclear bomb, an atomic bomb. Robert J. Oppenheimer doesn't have nothing on this right here, man. None of you devils, you crackers, don't have nothing on this word, man.
This is going
powerful than a meteorite. Yeah, all it. Yeah. Go ahead,
This has made us the enemy of the state.
That's right, bro.
This is serious business, man.
We know it.
This is serious business, and we have to, after the video go off and everybody's gone, we have to deal with ourselves and see this in our mind, man, and believe it and read it, and study it, man.
Right, bro.
All right, because it's coming down to persecution, Akim.
Yeah.
Real serious persecution, man. So you should already be in your mourning for your family, and you should know that there's a chance that your life could be taken. Some to be absent from the bodies, to be present with the Lord. So we understand that those who do die in the faith and beheaded, they're gonna go straight to the Lord on them ships, man.
Yeah, some of us will go back to the spirit world. That's just what it is. Yeah. According to Revelation 24, that's just what it is, man. And we know it. We accept it. What it is, what more glorious it is to be with your maker. Yeah. Yahweh Shah.
But not just to be with him, to die for him.
Yeah, you die for it. Or you laying down, the Bible says to lay down their life for for your brother, man.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All for your brother, yeah. That's the greatest.
That's the greatest thing, man. The Lord deals with is looking for that. Okay. We can that's a matter of fact, that's a title for another video, man. It's the bloody truth. All right. Being slain for what you believe in. All right. This is my brother right here. And we are harder to believe, beginning with the elders and apostles, that this is the house of David, and the Lord gonna come get us. We got that hope. Matter of fact, we go into it all the time. We may be sharing things. Hey, I'm gonna have my slaves doing this in the kingdom. You know, whooping their ass or having them chained with spikes coming out of their head. All type of things, man.
All right, we think about that. We think about that. You know, we need slaves, man.
Yeah.
We need them. We need them.
To be blessed is to have a slave, man. Amalek is blessed because he has slaves.
See, Jake been so low that he can't fathom him being a prince of the power. Yasserala. Jake been so low and beat up, and you know he's in love with his oppressor so much that he can't see all the beautiful, wonderful things that the Lord has in store for his people. All right, you're not gonna get it on this side, Jake, but the Lord is still merciful that in the kingdom of heaven you're gonna be reborn through one of the men of the Lord. All right, the
loins.
You're gonna come through his loins, and you're gonna be righteous, man.
Yeah, you're gonna get your mind right there.
Righteous.
Lord will whack you on this side, but you'll be all right.
You'll be all right.
All right.
And that's mercy.
But we want that first ride out. We can prove that in the Bible. You know, being part of those first fruits. We want that first ride out, man. All right. We don't want to taste that nuclear fire, man. Or
second death.
Dying by famine. Or so coming to these pestilence. Even fucking civil war. No. We want to get beamed up on that chariot, man. The focus is prophecy. And the brother did a video on that. So with that, we hope this video was very edifying. Mass layoffs. No work in Egypt is happening now. 2025. We're going to turn and face the east according to Daniel 6:10 and Ezekiel 8:16 and give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakah, Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and blessing to the Lord's hopefully elect who continue to push this gospel throughout the whole entire earth, wherever ye are scattered in these last days. Remember in Matthew 24, it says what? This gospel shall be preached to the ends of the earth, then the end shall come. That's right. Ababa Ball. Kwam Yashala. Shalom Makiyam. Shalom. We out. On to the next one. God.